A proposed law could bring harsher penalties for rioters and consequences for local officials when protests get out of control. That idea came in response to the violence and destruction the Circle City saw last spring. Fox 59's Russ McQuaid is in our newsroom with a look at the bill that its author even admits needs a lot more work to be constitutional.
Senate Bill 198 goes by the title rioting, and just like in a real riot, there's confusion and discord over exactly what the bill says.
No other Indiana city saw violence like Indianapolis did on the last weekend of May last year. 2 people were killed, more than 100 people were arrested, and property damage and cost totaled more than $8 million. State lawmakers want to take a harder line against demonstrators and rioters.
These people who destroy these properties are taking away from that message of people who come peacefully to air their grievances in a peaceful demonstration. And they not only bothered that, but they destroyed our city.
As originally proposed, Senate Bill 198 would potentially make everyone in the crowd responsible for what one person does and make it illegal if witnesses don't go to police to report what they saw.
It criminalizes a bystander.
This is like, you know, the Nazis and the Stalinists who forced their children to report their parents doing illegal activities.
Here's what I'm going to do.
While it would expressly give mayors like Joe Hogsett the authority to call curfews, it would also make cities liable to pay personal and property damages done by rioters.
If they knew it was coming and they had the means in which to stop it, then they're liable if they didn't.
A state fraternal order of police lobbyists question whether IMPD officers' hands were tied when attempting to respond to the downtown riots.
I question whether or not law enforcement was engaged at the right time or at all in certain circumstances, because it certainly looked like perhaps they were told not to be engaged.
Senator Mike Young, the sponsor of the bill, agreed with the Democrats on the committee that some of the parts of the bill are so ambiguous and far-reaching that it'll take significant rewrites to get that bill ready for second reading next week. In the newsroom, Russ McQuaid, Fox 59 News.